we were at dinner tonight, and my mom asked me how I was feeling, and I said I was tired. And she said, "Why are you tired?" And I was silent for a minute. And she said, "Are you tired because of us?" Meaning her and my father. And I said, "Yes." I thought about it first, but that was the answer. I'm mentally and emotionally tired. And in the past, I wouldn't have answered that way. More along the lines of being honest. And I think there's a difference in being honest unsolicitedly, which I think is mean. And there are probably people who would look at my answering my mom honestly and say that was mean. And there's a part of me that thinks that, which is why I didn't immediately answer her. It's not like she asked me, "Oh, do you like the color red?" Right? She asked me if I was tired because of her and my dad. And I am. But saying that is different. And also, as soon as I said it and let it out of my mouth, there was freedom. Because she asked the question. She didn't have to ask the question. And if she asks the question, I have the right to answer. I don't have to take on the emotional obligation of, "Oh, well, she doesn't want to really hear the answer." I don't know what she really wants to hear. I didn't force her to ask the question. So I decided to answer honestly. And we had a nice dinner. So it didn't ruin anything. So I think this concept of obligation, what we allow ourselves to say, what we don't allow ourselves to say, is really complex and heavy, but we make it a lot heavier. There's so many moments when we don't say the truth because we think it would be impolite. But what about the people who are asking us the questions? Are they being polite? Are they concerned whether or not they're being polite? I think life would be better if we were more honest with each other. And I do agree that there are times when being honest can be mean. And I think that we should have the objective to not be mean. I wasn't trying to be mean tonight when I answered my mom. I knew that I could be perceived that way, but I felt more that not answering honestly would be mean to me. And I didn't want to be mean to myself. And I thought that answering my mom honestly would be less mean to her than not answering honestly would be mean to me.